And I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be a video on a very fresh spring and summer women's fragrances that I have that could last you the whole entire day. See, for me, I overspray, so maybe that is your solution for your spring and summer perfumes to last the whole day. So of course we have Guerlain's Aqua Allegoria line. This is the Orange Soleil, and this one is a sticky orange type of perfume. It just smells wonderful. This one, when I first got it, did not smell how it smelled in the store. In the store, it had developed into a beautiful fragrance. It thickened up a bit, and that's what made it absolutely incredible. So you do sometimes have to leave your perfumes to just store for about a month or so for them to fully just become their actual selves. It's almost like bringing a dog home and they're scared for their life and they just need time, almost like that. So yeah. Of course, you have something from the Guerlain line. There's always something for someone in the Guerlain line. You have also nice fresh perfumes there from this collection, I believe. I don't remember which ones, but yes, this one is my go-to, my favorite scent. I believe I've kind of hit about this point. I do want to use this one a lot more. So yes, I will be using this a lot more during spring and summer this year. Next, are we even surprised? It is Cologne 352 by Ex Nihilo. This one is a juniper lemon zesty fresh perfume that just smells wonderful. This one, I would not recommend that you pay full price for this one. If you can get it for cheaper, make sure that you do. These niche prices or even designer prices have gone really crazy, and so I think I'll be dabbling into other perfumes that are just not as insanely priced as these. I mean, some of them are wonderful and pieces of art and so on and so forth. If that's your kind of thing, then please feel free to go ahead and purchase. I'm just talking about the average Joe, because the average Joe doesn't always have those kind of crazy finances that many people could have, you know, a stack of just perfumes on their walls. That's not always realistic, and it does put you in a very bizarre financial situation where your priorities are your perfume sometimes. So yes, moving on. I just think prices are insane for this hobby, I suppose. So yes, this is another one of those. It's just very fresh, it's very clean, it lasts a long time. It doesn't have that chemical undertone, but you can definitely tell that there's something making it last that long. So it's just the composition of this one, and it's a really great one to have. I absolutely love it. It's one where I want to wear when it's uber hot, and it just gives me this wonderful refresh, almost like a nice cool mist. So yes, this is a really great one to have. Speaking of perfumes with ridiculous price tags, I actually got this one for a bargain, and so this one is a wonderful one. This is from Fragrance du Bois. This is Wild Orange. It's not really rated all that well on Fragrantica, but this is an extrait, and it's a gorgeous one. I love the bottle, I love the design of it, but again, I wouldn't want to pay full price for this. I do really love it. It's weighty, but yeah, you can definitely tell the fingerprints. You can see it on there. It is glass. It looks great. I love the presentation. Again, it's just so much money for perfume. But this one is different to Orange Soleil that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. This one is a more luxurious. Imagine Orange just in that royal status. Almost. It just smells untouchable in a way, like an untouchable orange that just smells of pure luxe. It's almost like an orange that's been dried, and yeah, so it's been dried up, but it's still got that juiciness in it. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. And then yeah, it's been kind of made into this perfume. It just smells, there's something luxurious about this one. And it does also remind me of those oranges that you get from those chocolate shops that are just like professionals in their own craft, and it just smells of that. It just smells like a chocolatier just made an orange smell incredible. There are no chocolate notes in this. I'm just talking about the orange in itself. So that's basically how it smells to me. It's a gorgeous one, and I would highly recommend this one, but again, at a good price. At a, you know, there's other places that do prices for these bits and bobs at a decent rate or at a discount, so make sure you keep your eye out for this. I don't know if Fragrance du Beau has a platform where you can buy it for cheaper, but I do have a fragrance community, and yeah, we kind of trade, we kind of sell things for cheaper. So yes, this is where I got this one from. Of course, we have Eau de Soir by Sisley. This one is a beautiful, not really vintage smelling, but also vintage smelling, freshy. It's just, you can't get better than this, I don't think. If you want something truly elegant and that is mostly a night perfume, I wouldn't really want to wear this one during the day or the afternoon. I mean, it would be late afternoon when I would put this on, but other than that, this is more of the evening type of scents. The other ones I mentioned are more daytime, I feel. Fragrance du Bois one could also borderline be an evening, late afternoon type of scent, but this one is more so, yes, afternoon, late afternoon and evening scent. So this one is if you were on a hot summer's night just wanting to smell absolutely beautiful, and you're wearing a gorgeous dress and you've got your hair all perfected and it's just looking wowza, this is the perfume to complement that. This is honestly such a great one. I do have the full size of this, I must admit, because I am starting to run low on this one, and this is the 30 ml. Honestly, sometimes you don't need the big bottle, you just need the small one. If you don't wear that often, then yeah, this is a great one to have in a smaller size, and they can be a bit expensive, to be honest, but again, this item would definitely have deals on it. So yes, this is another one of those great one that is just a complex vintage, non-vintage smell that smells definitely elegant. Then we have this one. This one was from a discovery set, and it is called Cherry Garden by the House of Sillage. Now this one, if you just want to smell soapy, soapy is the best way to describe it, it's this one. Cherry Garden is such a clean take on just not really a garden scent, I would say. It's just a very soapy scent. If you love the smell of soap, you're gonna love this. If you don't love the smell of soap, then you are really gonna hate this. It just smells incredibly soapy and it lasts throughout the day. Again, I overspray, so please bear that in mind. This one's a really great one. I've tried it like the one time. And yeah, it's lasted. I actually tried this one 2 times. I sprayed it once on my wrist as just a, hey, let me test this, and then the second time I just sprayed a little bit more on me, and it smells great. I don't know what everyone's opinions are on the House of Sillage. Again, the prices are ridiculous, and they do have discounts, to be fair, but also shipping internationally isn't too kind on the UK, because we do have to pay tax and duties. So yeah, what are our opinions on the House of Sillage? It's an interesting brand. I'm still trying to understand it, because I've had my 2 previous videos on their sets, and it's just been an interesting ride. They're quality perfumes without a doubt. It's just their packaging. I cannot get over it. Their cupcake packaging. To me, it's just a bit interesting. It's interesting. Anyways, so yes, if you want a soapy type of perfume that will last you the whole day, this is your perfume. It's a fresh, soapy fragrance that is definitely feminine leaning, without a doubt. It's got that pinkiness to it in a way. I guess cherry is not really the way to describe it. I don't pick up on any cherry, but I pick up on pink type of notes, very feminine notes. So yes, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you all in my next. Take care till then. Bye bye.